We're literally witnessing right now just how destructive colonization is. A lot of non-New Yorkers asking if the amount of flooding that we're experiencing right now is normal, and it's not. But New York City has always had a flooding problem, and it's literally because of colonization. Before New York was colonized, it was a lot of wetlands and it was a lot of forest, and the entire island, specifically of Manhattan, had thousands of river systems. Like, look right here. This is literally what Manhattan used to look like before European colonizers came and fucked everything up. This is what the entire island of Manhattan used to look like. This is like lower Manhattan, like over here, and then like right in this little area right there, that's Midtown. Midtown, and also where Central Park was excavated, because Central Park is not a natural area of New York. Like, that's a man-made park. So all of these squiggly lines that you see, those are all rivers, and they didn't go away. You know what they did? They literally just built over the rivers. Colonizers literally paved this entire fucking island and put concrete over it. So like Midtown is absolutely full of rivers, which is why the subway system is especially flooded in that area. But also, like, look over like right here. This is where the Upper East Side is, and the Upper East Side like barely floods ever. Like this little area right here, like look how there's like barely any rivers right here, and it's very hilly. Like when you go to the Upper East Side, you can feel it being elevated. And it's not a surprise that literally the wealthiest people of this city, both in the past and present, live on the Upper East Side. That is environmental racism 101. It's built into the infrastructure of the city. When you get to the outer boroughs like Queens and Brooklyn, environmental racism and the way that this city is segregated based on race and class, it's even more evident. There were thousands of apartments last year during Hurricane Ida that got completely flooded. There's hundreds of people that lost their lives because low-income people who live in these basement apartments got completely flooded out and they were trapped. There's nowhere for the water to go because it's literally just concrete on top of river systems. So when you see videos of certain stations and the MTA like busting at the seams because there's water spraying out of every single corner, it's because the water has nowhere to go. Like the ecological understandings of this land were never taken into account by colonizers. And the demographics of people and the neighborhoods that are primarily affected because of this lack of understanding of the land are always going to be low-income Black and brown New Yorkers. There's never any proposals in any legislature to reverse the effects of colonization, to decolonize this city, restore any of the land, especially as climate change continues to worsen. No, let's keep giving billions of dollars to the fucking NYPD. Put robot cops in Times Square subway stations. That's exactly what the city needs right now.